up, and I'm gonna go there to pick it up. Unfortunately, these tracks made by this vehicle isn't just enough for the soldiers to run really fast. This is what I was talking about, the weapon. And so let us move out. Let us all attack these buildings. And deal all the necessary damage. Yeah, great. Let's all shoot it up. Let's go. Or we'll freeze to death. We all need to focus fire on this building.
The enemy has killed another infantry squad.
Or we'll all freeze to death. Come on. I know. That's difficult. It is. Yeah, let's go. Everybody needs to go into the house. They're shooting at us. As you can see, everybody's freezing to death.
But our work isn't done yet, comrades. There's at least one more depot across the river to the northeast. But scouts should advance carefully, as by now the Germans surely know we're coming.
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Okay, even if they know that we're coming, it doesn't matter much. Secure the final outpost. Okay. It looks like the final outpost is on another side of the river. And that does not make things any easier. Everybody needs to get out of this house.
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Let's move forward.
Fresh conscripts have arrived.
Unfortunately, no engineers. Okay. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm just gonna scout everything. And the troops in the meantime can just stay in the houses. I'm sure this help track will prove useful. And it is obviously proving very useful. Okay. Let's go forward. As you can see, one unit can warm up here, another unit can warm up there. Traveling all that way wouldn't be easy. It looks like... Oh no. This approach is extremely heavily guarded. They even have mortars there. That would be way too much for our troops. We're gonna move out of these positions. They are engaging us there. So what does that mean? That means that we will have to attack with multiple attacks. And what do I mean by that is that we'll probably won't be able to do everything in this one massive blow. With all of these troops, with all of this platoon attacking, probably we won't win. That's what I'm talking about. So what we're gonna do is I'm just sending these guys forward, and we'll do the good old Soviet charge, where probably most of these soldiers are going to die. And if only they could make it. Obviously they're not freezing to death at the moment right now, but they should probably soon feel cold, and they are. Okay, They're all moving forward, and I'm moving all of these troops forward too. As you can see, their freeze bar is very close. I'm gonna move these troops to the buildings. Maybe from the building things won't be that bad. 4 platoons can enter this building and avoid the freeze. In the meantime, everybody else is just going to die, undoubtedly. Okay. As you can see, these guys are recovering. Yeah, there's not so many of them left.
You are responsible for your soldiers. If they freeze to death, they cannot die fighting the enemy.
These guys can move out and attack. Go and fight.
Are you going to pave the way to Berlin with the frozen corpses of your men?
We're doing a great job so far. Let us move out. It's fine. We'll be entering these houses. It doesn't look like they were able to deal with us.
Their weapons and clothing belong to the state.
Yeah, these guys can't even make it. Can't even make it to the front line, it seems, without any kind of problems. Okay, if they have to go forward and take out the mortar. Otherwise, the mortar will destroy everybody in those houses. Throw the Molotov cocktails into them. There is no other way. As you can see, he almost did it. Yeah, he's there. It looks like there's no chance for them. They all need to avoid feeling pinned down and move out. Okay, it looks like they made it. They made it, and we'll be sending another squad in. And these guys are not freezing to death. That's something. That's something indeed. What about them? It looks like they got pinned down, but I did throw the Molotov in the house, and so the house is ablaze. More troops in the house.
We have Frontoviki squads at our disposal.
More squads need to go here to the post where they could recover. So now it should be all over. We will claim this last piece. We'll take a couple of mortars.
How can they be freezing? Have you not planned for winter?
At the same time, we'll take up defensive positions here. And we did manage to defend it.
Comrade Lieutenant, scouts report German reinforcements approaching our position. Man those mortars! We will bring hell down on them!
Okay.
We must hold the region at any cost.
It looks like that's exactly what we're trying to do. In here we have quite a few mortars actually. Things are not that bad from the first perspective here.
Frontoviki squads have arrived to fight.
As you may have noticed, there's an MG here. I'm sending these troops there. Okay, we have a few squad members that are going to provide us with all that necessary firepower, and it looks like there's There's 3 martyrs. Alright. Fight them, fight them.
All of our troops have been lost.
Okay, I shouldn't touch the martyrs, because if I do,
We have lost a water
things
team.
will probably won't work out that well. We lost quite a few martyr teams there.
Frontoviki
I
squads
would
have
even
arrived to
doubt
fight.
that there's absolutely anything that
Cheat
we
activated.
can do with the current forces that we hold. And considering that they are
coming up the river. Now we're fucked.
approaching with a tank.
Quick, barrage the river with the mortars. Break the ice. Sink that fascist tank.
Okay. Let us try to do that.
Frontoviki
Far more
conscripts ready for
rounds into
deployment.
the target area. It looks like the ice is soon going to break.
Good shot! Sent the bastards to an icy grave. Look at the Germans run. They aren't so tough without their tank.
Obviously they are not.
If General Winter helped us at Moscow, it was simply because his hand found more Germans than Russians.
No. It was the courage and sacrifice of the Red Army and the Soviet people that bled and slowed the enemy. The fascists would have been warming themselves in a burning Moscow had we not fought so fiercely before the snows came.
That's good. So far the battles proved to be very, very difficult.
Every hard-fought battle was necessary to teach a lesson, comrade. To show us we could defeat the Germans. And this drove our troops to fight with great determination in Stalingrad.
What drove us in Stalingrad was Order 227. Our soldiers had no choice. It was fight or die.
Looks like the retreat or withdrawal stopped Stalingrad, Moscow, and Leningrad. So, the symbolic city of Stalingrad remained the key battlefield for more than 5 months. Starting in the autumn of 1942, it was characterized by vicious close quarters combat, infantry attrition, Luftwaffe bombing, and the perilous Volga River crossing. For the Red Army, the enemy would be not only the Wehrmacht, but also a new imperative from Comrade Stalin, Order 227. With this new order, Soviet troops were forbidden to retreat without a senior officer's command. Newly formed blocking detachments opened fire on soldiers retreating without permission. Isakovich detested the order but carried out his duty, fighting alongside his troops to reclaim the city name for the great leader. He ordered us to stand fast and save Stalingrad, so we knew then that it was do or die. We could not retreat. Lieutenant General Vasily Chukov, Red Army.
There is no retreat, not one step back. By Order 227, anyone who retreats will be shot on the spot, executed as a coward and a traitor.
Perhaps the enemy should save their bullets. Just let us shoot each other. But really, comrades, there is no other option. The only way we're going to survive this day is to advance.
Deactivated.
We understand, Lieutenant Comrade. We are with you to the end.
Like we have a choice.
And so the battle begins. At least it's not winter. Right?
Comrades, the motherland must be reclaimed. We have nowhere to go but forward to victory. We will hold the area near the factory and then push through the city to the German position. We need to be careful of flank attacks.
Be ready to stage a counterattack when the opportunity arises. Fascist prisoners have informed us that the Germans will be moving armored divisions forward for attack. I'll try to find you more support when that time comes. We will push the fascists out of Stalingrad, block by block if we must. Comrade Captain, gather your men and secure a perimeter.
Okay, let's see what do I have here. Divisional field gun. A versatile weapon that can punch through armored targets and also fire artillery barrages. A sniper, scout, shock troops, mobile assault troops with body armor and a deadly short-range arsenal of grenades and submachine guns. We have a bunch of engineers. Some of these troops munitions cache, fuel cache. Generates fuel income and secures the sector when placed on territory point. Now, it looks like otherwise we would be able to build a bunch of tanks. Try to withdraw a target unit from the battlefield. Okay. Secure the perimeter. Okay. Device overdrive. Now. I'm gonna go with a bunch of these vehicles, soldiers. Let's go with the divisional field gun. There's an anti-tank gun, probably a couple of mortars. Wouldn't do no harm, and so let's move forward. All of us. Secure the perimeter.
Armored car has reported for duty.
Okay. Armored car will do very useful there, because not all of their units are capable of doing any damage. At the same time, we'll be sending the conscripts home.
One of our machine guns has been silenced.
Big guard rifle division there. Let's take out these troops there. Now, at the same time, let's make sure that we are having enough troops. These mortars
Mortar team has arrived.
are being deployed to. Almost all of our troops came. Only one other squad needs to show up. Okay. Now let us prepare for an attack. And so the mortars should start showing up on these positions there.
White Scout moving. Destination confirmed.
Okay, these guys can secure our flag there.
Under infantry attack.
These mortars will do all the necessary damage
The Germans have set up artillery somewhere within the area.
to secure.
Locate and destroy it.
Done. As you can see, we managed to take this. And we're doing a great job so far. We're gonna take this piece, and everybody's moving forward. That's very good. What's that? Anti-air package. Let's do so. Okay. I'll be sending everybody in. Let them do as much damage as we possible could. All of us together. Oh no. That's bad. But at least everybody's kind of recovered.
Our kraut war is ready to grind some meat.
Okay.
Shock troops here.
It looks like it's time for us to do some more.